Hey guys, so just decided that I'm going to film a video basically for a day in my life. And yeah, just basically come up with, a video just to show you guys what it's like to be a part-time YouTuber and, do daily content and stuff like that. This is mainly a Monday to Friday type of video. On weekends, I take a chill, hang out, relax, try not to do work. But yeah, um, all good. It is currently, I believe you can see there, but it's almost 1 o'clock. I hope I got that. I'll see in the footage. But yeah, it's about 1 o'clock. I'm gonna wrap up work probably in the next hour. And yeah, I'll keep you posted, and we'll see how the day goes. Cool. So it's me from the future, and as you can see, it is obviously 20 past 1 o'clock. My son decided to wake up, so I was busy making him a bottle and obviously giving him a good little feed. It took around 20 minutes, but he's usually ready to go to bed by 2 a.m. And you can see his little face there. Hey, little guy, how you doing? So yeah, he's just chilling, having his little morning feed, and then it's wake up again at 10 past 6. Around 4 hours sleep, usually a little bit less, maybe 3.5. I will make sure I start my day with an immuno booster because I don't have breakfast, so it's important to have some kind of vitamins. Make sure I clean all the bottles in the sink so that my wife can wake up to a fresh start to the day. Put on the laundry, and then it's time to head out of the front door. So yeah, pretty straightforward. If I do wake up, sometimes I wake up at 5:30 to do some gym work for half an hour, but most days I wake up just before 6 o'clock so that I can just get a start to the day, especially if I'm walking in the evening with my wife. So it's 6:25 and it's time to head out. But first, every second day or so, or most days, I stop by the garage, pick myself up a flavored water with a little bit of lemon flavor because, gotta have a bit of taste, and then a protein bar. And now it's B-roll travel footage. So it is just around 7 o'clock. Usually I get into work just before 7 or just after 7 o'clock. I work as an accountant, for those who maybe don't know, and I work at a really cool place. Basically, it's a company that sells baking products, and it's really awesome. We have this industrial park. This is one of the few clips where you'll see me. And yeah, usually I dress quite casual. If I have meetings during the day, I'll wear fancier clothes, fancier shirts, fancier shorts, pants, etc. Before I do anything, I make myself a cup of tea, and then I enter my office. Now, work actually officially starts at 8 a.m., so usually I'll use this time to crank out, 1 or 2 videos for the day. Generally speaking, at this point, you can see me there setting up the camera. Generally speaking, I will have my earphones in and I will edit these videos on Apple Music. So it's generally speaking shorter videos that I just kind of set up, maybe news, maybe there's been an update, etc. There we go, check, see, really cool. This is obviously the office where my staff work. I told them to hide their faces, just, shame. Don't want to, give them any issues. So yeah, the day finishes at 4:37, so it may not seem like I did much, but to be honest with you, I can't show you too much. I work confidentially with a lot of payroll, so it's time for more B-roll footage. So let's go. So I return home at about 5 o'clock. Obviously, most days my wife will be there to greet me. Unfortunately, today she's meeting me at the beach. Her mom came and picked her up and took her and my son to get her nails done. So I'm here to pick up the dog. We take her for a walk. We try to take her for a walk 2 or 3 times a week. So on the days where I don't gym, we take little Ellie for a walk, and yeah, make sure that she can get a good walk in around 4 or 5 kilometers, and obviously just get ourselves a bit of exercise. It's not really the biggest amount, but when you've been sitting all day doing YouTube videos in the morning, and then obviously being an accountant, in like throughout most of the day, it's pretty draining. So then it gets to 5:20, and obviously we're heading off. More obligatory traveling to the destination footage here. Nothing too crazy. Most times it's honestly just like super duper chilled, and it's really not such a bad drive. Most times it's kind of like your just standard affair type of thing. It's a little bit of traffic because getting to the beach is always a bit of a nightmare at this time of day. And yeah, in general, honestly speaking, it's really just a chilled time. It's one of those things where, I want to say like, the day can get away from you a little bit, but it's always good to make sure that you go out and do a bit of exercise. Like, especially before an evening full of work, I like to try and go out and get myself some exercise. So here's me meeting up with my mother-in-law, or I call her Mama, hello Mama, and this is my wife, and obviously our my little boy, and yeah, hit you with some more footage of us taking a walk along the beach. Not too much of it, but yeah, got some before it got dark. So it's obviously just before 7 o'clock, and most nights either me or my wife will make dinner. But in this case, basically because it's Friday, we obviously have my mother-in-law visiting, decided to go and get pizza, which obviously is maybe not the healthiest, but I try to watch my calories pretty well. You notice I've only had a protein bar so far today because I knew we were having pizza. And yeah, took Ellie with me, got the pizza, came back home, which is obviously great. And yeah, set everything up, and then it's time to chill for a bit. So usually between around 7 after dinner's been made till around 9 o'clock, 9:30, I tend to chill in the lounge with my family, usually filming a little bit on my phone, just casually, some footage, usually for reviews or things like that, but mainly just chilling and spending time with my family, which is pretty cool. Usually I will begin work at around about 9:30, but sometimes it can be 10 o'clock. And most times everything's quite fine. Generally I'll log in, and first thing I'll do is I'll check comments, check reactions to videos, test, run some of the videos I've done during the day, and yeah, just in general kind of check everything, and yeah, just make sure I can do stuff. If I need to still film footage, I film footage. If I'm making stuff for my World of Warcraft channel or my Honkai Star Rail channel, I'll do that as well. So yeah, generally speaking, just kind of working on stuff in general. Now, in terms of the process, because a lot of people ask a lot about the process, most times shorter videos get filmed on Apple Music. It's just how it tends to be. Other times what I'll do is generally I'll film footage and then upload it to Dropbox, open up Lightworks, which is the program I usually use create a new project, and then obviously start from there. Most times if I film the footage in sync, it will just kind of auto load it into at least some kind of scheduling, and from there I can, you know, kind of start to construct a video. Now obviously a vlog is a completely different spectrum of things, whereas comparative to a, you know, Dokkan review, things are a bit different. Generally Dokkan reviews, I've also changed my strategy on some of my videos. I cut my footage more, I try to make it more streamlined, shorter, and just more to the point. Before I used to do longer takes and kind of waffle between them. Nowadays I just kind of film the action and kind of size it up. There's not too much else really to do. Generally speaking, the editing is quite quick and simple. A lot of it is adding the voiceovers that can consume quite a bit of time, and of course as well making sure that there's not corrupted footage, or making sure that the footage is good. I also usually open up the information page on the other side, on the other screen, making sure that I'm giving you guys good information, not just kind of hitting you with, you know, a whole bunch of strange, you know, stuff. Just making sure that I give you some really solid information that you can go off of, you know, stuff that you can like really work with, and just obviously, you know, get some enjoyment, entertainment, or more information out of. This work will usually, as you saw before, continue till around 1-2 a.m. And then from there I'll generally upload and set things to go. But yeah, weekends are free. Weekends are free for me, at least, you know, for now, definitely. So yeah, that's basically it. That's a almost full day. I think it's around 20 past 12 at this point in time. We'll take a look. There you go. So it's almost a full day. Yeah, so it's pretty much a normal day. Most days, you know, are like this. I'd say Monday to Friday are like this. Generally speaking, Mondays or Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are busier for me, just due to release schedules, whereas obviously Mondays and Wednesdays are not so bad. That's really about it. Yeah, how much do I sleep? Between, on average, weekday wise, it's between around 3 to 4 hours max. And yeah, I mean, I'm used to it by now. I've been doing this for around 2 years. So obviously I'm used to it. I'm not going to say it's healthy or anything, but yeah, so usually in bed by 2 a.m, up usually 5:30, 5:45. So that's really about it. Just working, but I enjoy it. I don't want anyone to think I don't enjoy it, so I just thought I'd show you guys this video, give you guys an idea of what it's like to be a part-time YouTuber. Yes, part-time, even though it's basically full-time, a second job, but to be a part-time YouTuber. Not every channel is the same, not everyone's the same. I don't like working on weekends, so I work extra hard during the week. You can see my eyes. This is what I look like Monday to Friday, so yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, I choose to work like this. How long will I do it for? Until I stop enjoying it, I guess. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Honestly, I'm gonna probably wrap up this video and double check the editing, and so yeah, I've probably got like another hour of work to do, so I'm gonna insert this clip and see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.